What's up, guys? Today we're about to go pick up the meat chickens, and so what I'm doing right now is got to get their brooder ready. And today we're gonna do things differently. This time we are gonna have the brooder inside of the chicken tractor, and it's because it's summertime, and so I don't want them in the garage. And yeah, so I bought everything that we would need to set it up right here. I'll show you. Just trying to really figure out where to put it at. They're at the post office. We just got the phone call about an hour ago, and so I got to get this set up. I was expecting them to get here tomorrow, not today, and so I really didn't think this through fully, but now we're here. And just so that you guys know, this is our second batch. We already did the first batch. Hopefully the video went out already, but just in case it didn't, I'm trying to put that together because everything, it was a little bit tough. It was really tough for us, not a little bit. It was really tough for us to record and learn how to butcher. So doing both things at once was very difficult for us to do with just everything going on. And this is where everything went down at. We got it done right here. And so that motivated me to get this done correctly. I might build another one of these somewhere around here. Not really sure yet. That'll be specifically for that. And so we have all the equipment here. I'll show you that a little bit later, but we have all the equipment that's needed to butcher them. And it was a little bit pricey, but it was well worth it, well worth the money, because now we don't have to buy any more chicken. And so that's why we're doing another batch. And on top of that, a lot of people want to buy from us. So we're going to try to start that going on. It's not to get rich or anything. It's really, our intent behind it is really to just provide people with a great source of chicken and healthy chicken. And we weren't really sure if we would even do a second batch. Although we bought everything, I was still kind of on the edge, I guess, on whether or not we would even do another batch. And the reason is because I wasn't sure if we would even like the chicken or not. And I'll tell you one thing, the first bite was definitely something that I've never tasted before. The chicken was really, really, really tender. And so right away, I'm like, all right, we got to order another batch so that we could get this done before the winter approaches. It's not the best weather right now. It's raining. So the rain already started. Got to hurry up and get this done. Put a little bit of that in there. Then after that, I just don't want them in the garage right now. I'll put them in the garage when it's winter time, but for right now, it's summer. So, I mean, they'll be fine. They got the heat lamp out here. They have this. They're contained. And so I think they'll be good. Tonight is supposed to go down to like 65. But, I mean, in the wintertime, the garage is probably in the 30s. So this is actually better climate out here than it is in the garage. So I think they'll be just fine. Usually, I'm against using a heat lamp, but because of our situation right now, I'm gonna use it. It's outside. If this thing catches on fire, I think we'll be all right. Cross our fingers, hopefully it doesn't. But yep, that's what we're using right now. And so I can lower it and raise it as needed. But for right now, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'll check the temp on that later on. Gotta get their waterer and their feeder, and then we'll go get them. It's a little bit of a organized mess I have going on back here. I'll use their waterer right here. And then they have the feeder right there. Perfect. All right, cool. So I just got to clean this out. All right, guys, this is what we have. I think the feeder is a little bit too big, but it is what it is for right now. The waterer is right there in the corner. So I think we bought 20 or 25 chicks. I don't really remember, or maybe it's 23. So we'll see if they fit along there. Typically, when they're small, they kind of all group together to stay warm. So we'll just see how that goes. I have to find their smaller feeder. Still look in the garage. If I find it, I'll replace it. But for now, I'm just going to leave it in here. I won't put anything. The water has water in it. The feeder is empty right now. I got to put the feed in it. But for right now, I'll just wait to get them and put them in here and see how they fit in here first. We'll leave them in here for a few days, maybe about a week. And then I'll fill this whole thing up with straw and then have the light hanging. And then we'll do that for about a week or two. And then after that, we'll be moving them every day on the grass. That is how we're doing it this time, guys. Let's see how this goes.
Hey guys, so we just got a call a little bit earlier that our meat birds have arrived to our local post office. So we came to get them, but look at the conditions. We're having such a bad storm. So of course, what a perfect day to have to go and pick up chicks. Miguel is getting them right now. He is bringing them out. Oh my God! Ah! So we have a bunch of chicks.
Hold it. Hold it like that. Hold it like that, Bhutan, right? You got it?
They stink.
I mean...
So we have secured the chickens.
This is wild.
Don't mind my eye. I'm having an allergic reaction to something. I don't know what it is. But we're having a big storm. We got the chicks. We got the baby in the back. We got the girls. So we're going to head home. We're going to set up and get it rolling.
All right, changed my clothes. Well, changed my shirt and my hat because I was like drenched, and just pulled up right to their chicken tractor / brooder, and I got them here, and I got the feed right there. So I'm gonna get out and get them in there. All right, nice and warm in here. I think I'm gonna have to definitely lower that, which is cool. I think we definitely have one that's dead, so I'm gonna check now. All right. I didn't get to sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so there's 13 there. I think we have one that's dead. They sent us a couple extra though, I believe. Yeah, we definitely have one that's dead. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24. All right, so we got 24. And then we got one that's dead right here, unfortunately. So that's why good breeders always send a couple extra, good hatcheries always send a few extra just in case that happens. And so it happened. It's the first time this ever happened to us, so it's okay. But we have 24 total right now. So I put this piece of wood right here just to kind of contain a little bit of the heat, but I think they'll be fine. I think I'm just like over analyzing this whole situation right now. I think they're good. I got their feed in this bucket, got the straw and everything right there, and they're settling in. That still just has to get really warm down there, but I think they'll be just fine. That gets really, really hot. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of that, but that's what we're gonna use tonight. And maybe tomorrow I'll configure something else, but for right now, that's what it is. And this little chick right here, gonna just throw this whole thing in a compost for right now until we discard of it for good. But all right, it's pouring, guys, so I'll see you guys later. I'm here with Gia. Where's she at? Right there. And we are going to, the next day, we're going to check up on the baby chicks to see how they did last night. It was pouring all last night. And right now it's about 60 something, 70 degrees. So actually, let's go over here first just to get a sneak peek. Because if I get too close, they'll scatter around. All right, so there's 2 off to the side and then the rest are underneath the heat lamp. I think I could probably lower that heat lamp a little bit again. I raised it last night. I think we'll just, oh, Brooklyn. Hold on, let me close the gate for Brooklyn. I gotta go close the side gate. Because if not, that's what happened to Rusty. We left the gate open and he got ran over by a car. So I have to close this gate.
Well, they sure did poop.
Oh, there's one dead.
What dead?
Oh no.
Mommy told there was.
Oh no. There's 2 dead. How the heck did this happen? Bro,
Aww.
how the heck did this happen? That's not cool.
I hope they're not hurt, Daddy.
They're really dead.
Aww.
This is a first.
Then there's another one dead. There's another one dead right there, somewhere on the floor, right there. How did this happen, Daddy?
No, she's not dead, but she's on the verge, I think.
Okay, what happened to
Let me
those
lower
two
the
ones?
light. I don't know if it's because of the light needing to be lowered.
I think it's really hot, Daddy.
It's not really hot, actually. I don't know if it was too cold last night or what.
Daddy, it is dead.
It's not dead.
Oh. And I was close for a second.
Let me fix this real quick.
Hey, Chicky, you stand on that little girl. Okay, guys?
This chick right here, I guess her body temperature is not going up. And so we're going to put her, ChatGPT said, to put her in a box with a towel and put the, what is it? The blow dryer on low and indirectly like heat her up. Because even though we have her under the heat lamp, her internal temperature is probably not going up. So this is what we're going to try to do.
All right, so I just made a little electrolyte mix for the chicken. It has a cup of warm water, a teaspoon of sugar, a pinch of salt, and a pinch of baking soda. So it's a little electrolyte, and I just have a little dropper inside. So we're gonna feed it on the side of the chick's mouth, carefully, making sure it's not like choking or anything like that. But yeah, so we're gonna see how this works. Hopefully, it brings her or him back to life. Real quick.
Oh, baby.
So you just want to make sure that you put it on the side of the chicken's mouth. See? Once more. It's peeing.
So we lost about 4 chicks already, and 1 is in the hospital still. So I don't know what's going on right now, but this has never happened to us before. We never lose. Today was the first time we've ever lost any chicks, we lost 4.
Yeah, but I do want to also note that we got them from a new spot.
A new place, yeah.
So I don't know if it was the change in, the place that we got them from, or if it's, because it's different from what happened last time. Last time they were here at 6 a.m.
Right.
From being shipped, like it was like quick.
Right.
Next day, 6 a.m., they were like fresh. This time, we were under the impression it was going to come that day. It didn't come, so then we were like, okay, the next day, but then they didn't call us until like, what?
2 o'clock, I think.
2 o'clock, and they said they closed at 5, so I don't even know how long either they were sitting there until they called us.
Yeah. And when we got them, it was pouring, so we don't know, as you can see from the video, it was pouring, and so we don't know if wherever they came from, was it pouring and did they get wet? I'm not sure, but it's not looking too good, and so I just hope I think we're left with 21, I believe, or 20. 21. The one is in the hospital, and so hopefully she or he makes it, and then I just pray that we at least have 20 of them, because this kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's all a learning experience. Of course, when we finally decide to make a video, this happens. But the last batch, everything went so perfect. I really wish I would have recorded it to show you guys, but it is what it is. Maybe later on I'll post. I have like clips, some clips. Maybe I'll put something together to show you. But this right here is what we have from the chickens that we butchered, and Erica will tell you what we're doing with this. This is the carcass, I believe.
Yeah, these are all the different parts of the chicken. So I have everything in there, a mixture of it all. We actually froze big bags about the size. We didn't show you the bag, but they're probably like this long. We vacuum sealed them and we froze them specifically for stock. So we have a few of them in there. What we have here is a turkey fryer. So right now all of it didn't defrost fully, as you can see, but we're kind of, you know, short on time. So I'm just going to put it in and it'll thaw out and it'll all fall in. So I'm going to make homemade chicken stock. And then over here, I just have some fresh herbs from the garden that I'm going to throw in. I have some celery, a bunch of onions that we also grew, and then a bunch of garlic that we also grew. You can do this with any vegetables and herbs that you have. This is just what we had on hand, and I'm trying to keep it all like from the farm. So everything that goes in here, I want it to be everything that we grew. So that's what we have here. Feel free to add whatever you want. We're gonna try to let this cook for, since it's a little late, I'm gonna go for about 4 hours depending on when the sun goes down, and then I'll try to record the process of straining it and doing all that good stuff. But right now we're gonna get this cranked on and let it simmer up.
Ready, G? Ready?
All right, so I had the chicken boiling in here for a little while now. So what you're gonna wanna do is, all of this is the impurities that are gonna float to the top. So you wanna make sure you skim all of this out. Like that. You wanna make sure you take all of that out. And then what I'm gonna do is, after I skim all of this out, I'm gonna put the lid back on, and then I'll do like a final skim for whatever came back to the top, and then that's when I'll drop in the vegetables. That way you just get a cleaner broth. So that's what I'm gonna be doing.